Aloha, everyone. Rochelle here from Hawaiian in the Mainland. I want to talk to you guys about this next chapter in my life. What's happening? What's going to go on now? What things are changing? What things are in the works? So, I have a couple of things, projects that I'm working on. And I'm so excited to share some of these things that's up and coming with you. Um, First off, I am digging deep and pulling out my creative side and going full force on Hawaiian in the mainland. Originally, the idea when I opened this account was to actually show how to live the aloha spirit everywhere you go and maybe share some tips and places you can go in different cities that you visit that can actually remind you of home, how to make friendships and all that stuff. That was my original plan. Um, I kind of got sidetracked because I actually had a job that was taking my full time. Now I'm redirecting my focus and will be focusing on sharing with you guys the just the awesomeness of living the aloha spirit wherever you go. So, with that said, under the Hawaiian in the Mainland umbrella, we have Ikaika's Onokain Finds, where we find things that we want to try, whether it be unique, whether it be remind us of Hawaii or unique flavors to taste test and try at different restaurants and stores and grocery stores, whatever. So that's one thing that's under the Hawaiian in the mainland. Um, the other thing that's under Hawaiian in the mainland is my travel vlog. So going to different cities and states and kind of seeking out some things and places that remind you of home. So whether you're visiting or thinking of moving to that place, you can kind of get some ideas as to what's available for you that can make that connection and make you feel a little bit like you're home. Um, that's one other thing. And then I have my own recipe videos coming. Those will be more in the style of healthier cooking. That reminds me of being in Hawaii. We'll be sharing some good recipes. And then the most fun thing I think that's coming out of Hawaiian in the mainland is my podcast. It's me and my best friend, Sydney. We've been best friends since the fifth grade. She's from Hawaii as well, the Big Island, and we just share with you different topics. We interview people. We talk about moving away from Hawaii. We talk about what's going on in Hawaii right now. She's currently in Hawaii. I'm currently in New York. So we can kind of get that perspective of things that are happening in different places. So giving advice to kama'aina that are on the islands and tips and tricks for them when they visit the mainland, or giving the mainlanders ideas, tips, and tricks if they're visiting Hawaii or looking to move back home to Hawaii, just all different kinds of things. So that's the idea. That podcast is going to be called Kama'aina Corner, Hawaii and Beyond. And we already have our first episode up. It was our kickoff special Mother's Day episode. And that's up on our YouTube channel. So if you go to YouTube and search Hawaiian in the Mainland, it would make me so happy if you could subscribe, maybe set up your notifications so that you get a notification whenever there's a new episode uploaded. If you were to like some of my content, watch some of my videos, there is a podcast. So if you go to my channel, there's like the home videos playlist and then podcasts. And if you click podcast there, you'll see Kama'aina Corner, Hawaii and Beyond. And it's with Sid and Shell. And we have a lot of fun doing it. Whenever we're together, we're kind of like middle schoolers again. So it's always a fun time there. So that's all that's happening, guys. Like, I am so excited to take my channel seriously now and get that Hawaiian in the Mainland initiative off the ground. So many. When I first moved away, it was so hard to find connection. The first time I moved away, it was really difficult. I went into this depression. I didn't have a network of friends. It was really hard for me, and I made a lot of mistakes, and I was very young. And then we moved to a different area, and I started to understand what I needed to do to find those connections and to really make myself whole again. I was really missing Hawaii. I went into, just totally homesick mode. Um, but then I grew out of it. I figured things out. I know how to do it. Then I boomeranged. I kind of moved back to Hawaii for like 3 years. Decided that things had changed and that it wasn't for me anymore. And so we moved back to the East Coast. Um, and now we're here. And so I can share my journey. I can share my tips and tricks, things what not to do, mistakes I've made, what I wish I did differently. So that's the idea for Hawaiian in the mainland. I hope you guys find it in your heart to follow me on my YouTube channel and my journey. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Hawaiian in the Mainland. I also have hawaiianinthemainland.com. So, but I would love the support on my YouTube channel as I try to grow a little bit there and try to get the word out about how to live the aloha spirit everywhere you are. Aloha, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Mwah. Love you.